Yo, what's up guys, this is Jazz123 Gamer here. Welcome back to another playthrough for Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, I just decided just briefly that I would like to do my intros in the menu section because I would just want to do something brand new. So yeah, with that said, I'll get you guys inside of the game. Alright, so we reached Blackwater. We're about to do our mission to get the loan, but if you guys forgot about it, in the previous playthrough, the one which was very short, I think I'll link it down in the description again. We did a mission with Sadie Adler, which is a bounty hunting mission, so yeah, that was kind of cool as well. So that's it. Let's just hop right into the next mission.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello. Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
You're a good filly.
Well, that was not much. He just told us to go to a location, and that's part one of his mission, I guess. So yeah, it's quite near. I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm even gonna like cut the pace just to reach there because it's so near, and it's gonna be like a not a hell of a work, but just gonna give me a few more work left. So I don't want to do that. I want to make sure this upload is gonna be fast and daily for you guys, so that you guys will be entertained. And yeah. By the way, if you hope you guys are doing well during this quarantine time. Even though the quarantine has settled, I mean lowered down, I'm still concerned for you guys' health. So do please take care of yourself. Now we're gonna ignore that guy with the horse, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna die anyways, because his horse is gonna buck him off. Alright, any minute now. Okay. So we reached here. That was fast. We got quite a number of horses, rubbish, and a small property. So it's gonna be interesting. Let me take a few guns of mine because they are squatters. Where's my Litchfield anyways? Alright, turns out bolt action it is. Let's approach them normally first.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got...
Follow me.
Why is taking that old uncle so long?
I'll aid you a man a few words. I can can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, I want a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. Just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
So I saw there in the bottom right lower corner that we have $405 in the bank. So I guess we can do some decorations with it. I'm not really sure, are we gonna do the decoration or is the game just programmed to do its own? So yeah, well, that horse was that looked amazing, to be honest. Alright, let's wake up them, uncle.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Alright then. So I guess we're going to the saloon. Ooh. I mean, even though John Marston is like the Saint Denis area, I really like it, to be honest. It shows the development of the Old West, like how they wanted to become more civilized. That's what I like about this game, is like showing two sides. People who doesn't want to be civilized and the people who want to be civilized, and the things which they are doing to invent new stuffs. That I really like about this game, to be honest. And the saloon is too far and I don't have my horse. At least I reckon I don't have my horse because I took a train. Well, on the contrary, we made it. Alright.
Seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
That's interesting. I never thought Charles would be a guy who throws fights, but I guess that's what you gotta do when things start going south. And also like the alleyways which they prepared in Saint Denis.
I'd like to be alone with you, honey. You feeling lonely there?
I don't understand that. Sorry, I don't speak your language.
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the
Alright,
valleys.
so I'm just gonna show you guys in this angle. I believe it's gonna be more easier because it's already arranged and it's already programmed to show us the best angle possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Hit him, Lone Wolf! Lone Wolf!
Come on, son!
Don't black out just yet! Hit him, Charles!
Or something!
Pretend he's Micah!
Kill him!
Knock him out! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf!
Redskins!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So
should
you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. It's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them? Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Wow, all in just 1 hour, he says. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us? Over the bridge going out of town.
Well, this is a good thing, cause I'm not the one who's driving. It's Charles, so the computer knows everything.
You see any law?
It foresees every decision. Even I can do.
Send a knee, ain't
Like that guy getting tumbled.
Remember that.
Hell yeah.
Too well.
Anyone?
Good so
Alright.
far. Whether we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! Whoa, whoa! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Alrighty, we did that. I guess 3 missions we did that, and that was quite slick. So let's do this one.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. If you loop that end around there, horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. You're a good girl now.
That was easier than I expected. I mean, I expected more from a gate. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I think I meant it was I was expecting more of a longer mission, but oh well, that's the uniqueness of a game. It's just unpredictable how long or short a mission can be. And considering we're in the epilogue, which will be the starting for the first ever game for Red Dead Redemption, so I guess things will just be some short missions from now on. So yeah. By the way, I'm also heading to Sadie Adler for now because that's the only thing I see from the radar. So yeah. I have some plans for The Last of Us Part 2 as well when it comes out on the 19th of June. Yeah, I'm having some big ideas which I want to do to the game. Like, I want to show you guys the best gaming experience as possible. At the same time, I want to make sure I get to play it and also enjoy the game, because I've been waiting for a game for the past 4 years. Even though the first game came out in 2013, I actually saw the first gameplay on 2016, so it was 3 years later. So yeah, quite an anticipated game which I want to really play. So yeah, hope it turns out well, and yeah, hope to do all the gameplays possible.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where'd you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Let's go, girl.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow them.
All right,
Looks
girl.
like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Okay, lie guys. Last time I did this mission, my horse fell off from the cliff. And I also died, which made me restart the mission. So, from what I can say from this, never do what I did. That's the life lesson I'm telling you guys. Alright, we saw them. So, what now? Even though I did this mission and everything, even though I played this game like over 3 times, I really forgot.
You talking to me or Langston?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I think shoot the gang. I mean, sneak in, threaten the gang. Yeah, let's just try to sneak anyway.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
I think it'll be a much better way. Okay.
Down and stay close.
Let's get.
Do I have my throwing knives? Alright, I have them. So, alright. I guess things can go smoothly. And side note, this is the mission which I always die repeatedly.
Look out on these rocky paths.
Multiple times. So yeah. I'm gonna use these throwing knives because I believe it's gonna be
Let's get close.
2 guys below us. I don't see anyone. You for real? Is the game glitching? I ain't really sure. Oh, there they are.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got
All
a
right.
throwing knife? Good work.
That was easy.
Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. Go.
That's good.
Couldn't hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Alright. Come on, Sadie.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to us.
What? Bruh. That's what I thought. Alright, let me just use my Deadeye. Kill them on top. Okay. Turns out I don't have any more Deadeye. That's great. Ooh. Come on, go, 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 go. Go! That's so dumb. One thing I know from these guys, they shoot quite hard, man. Alright. We got them. Turn west, I don't want to see him on top. Right there you are. He's down. Got you. Got you. Almost got you. What are you doing staying alive? Got in. Is anyone up there? Alright. There we go. This one taken care of. I'm afraid we need to go down, but got him. I don't see them.
Get that bitch away from me! We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah.
We need horses.
Look at him here, dead.
What?
That's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
So now what?
That damn harpy! Be rude.
Yeah, that was cool. Not gonna lie.
Hell no!
Come on, it's time to collect.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Phillips. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. She let me alone.
Now let's get out of here.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys will be seeing a significant cut. That just probably means I died. The way I died is not even... I don't even understand how I died. So yeah. Okay, got him. Got you. Got the guy. Back. Almost. Got you. Got you. Why? Why do you want to be alive? You are the guys who... actually, those three, which were coming from the left, those were the ones which I died to. Not died to, my horse bucked me off, and the mission somehow had to end. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but for second try, that was not bad. Well, the fourth one, technically.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. Can you pick it up, please? Don't leave us again, John.
Alright then, sorry guys.
So what were you talking about before?
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I object to this.
Saving that one for later?
Bastard!
That's your cell at the end. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
That was a lot of mission, guys. We did
Come on, then.
a lot of missions, which I really did enjoy, and we covered a rapid pace in the game. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you do love it, do leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and do turn on the notification bell for more playthroughs for Red Dead Redemption 2 and also Call of Duty World War 2. I really enjoy doing both of the games, and we're gonna end this playthrough faster. At least I'm not sure what I'm saying right now, so yeah, with that said, catch you guys in the next playthrough.